have any room to put my stuff. There we go.
All right. It's time for the Toad Hall Morning Show. Good morning, everyone.
I'm not even ready. I don't even have the website pulled up.
None of us are ready. We aren't ready. We were through this one together. Well, we kind of always do. We always wing it.
Yeah, lately.
Lately, it's too nice out. Well, honestly, this morning I was helping my grandpa hook up his new TV. It took me a little longer than I thought it would. But anyway, welcome. It is Tuesday morning, August 17th.
It's hard to believe it's August 17th already, man. This summer's flown by.
Yeah, it's so nice here. It's beautiful out. We got a show for you. We're talking about Prince, the new Prince releases. I got a bunch of trade-ins this week. We're giving away a swag bag of George Thorogood stuff. Talking about the incoming shortage of turntables that are coming up this year. Later this year. So,
is that
cool in the gang.
Yeah. So is that new turntables?
Yeah, new turntables.
Okay.
So I guess we'll just jump into that.
Yeah, let's talk about that because I don't know anything about it.
So this week, today's only Tuesday, so it would have been yesterday, Monday. Get an email from some of my distributors saying, talking about the manufacturing backups and everything that's been going on, and if you want any turntables for fourth quarter, put in your back order now.
What's the shortage due from? Or
just manufacturing. They can't manufacture the stuff fast enough. Okay. This was kind of happened last year. Like the Audio-Technica turntables, they couldn't make enough of them fast enough, and I couldn't get them last year either. This year it's going to be even worse. So
well, I guess we're lucky we did get that one shipment in.
I still have 3 in stock,
yeah.
And luckily here at Toad Hall we do used as well, so that kind of helps balance that out. But a lot of stores don't do used equipment.
No.
And they're going to be out of turntables. It's going to be a problem this Christmas season.
Well, it'll be a problem for them. Because then people are going to have to come look for used turntables.
Yeah,
which may benefit.
Yeah,
here.
But all our viewers aren't in the area.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
If you live in a different state and your local record store only carries new, then you're going to be out of luck. So that's a word to the wise. If you're going to be looking for an entry-level turntable this Christmas season, or you think you might be, like the Audio-Technica LP60s are like one of our most popular tables.
Yeah. Very reasonably priced for
$120 for the basic one,
$150
for the Bluetooth one. Get them soon. Get them before they're gone, because I order them and then they just show up like 6 months later because they're so back ordered. So, and it's gonna trickle down. So what's gonna happen is the LP60s, the cheap ones will go, then the next most expensive ones will go, and then they'll say, well, I might as well just buy a Projects, and then the Projects will go. So, and then they'll be looking for used tables, and then we'll sell all our used tables, and then we can't fix our broken, our ones that need repair fast enough to catch up. So it's going to be, this whole fourth quarter Christmas season is going to be wild. Not just for turntables, but for records. I mean, have you been down the toy department aisle anywhere?
No, I try to avoid shopping.
So I went to Target because I do, every so often do some other shopping, and some of those toy aisles are empty.
The toy aisles.
Toy aisles, like you go down, like it'll be fully stocked, empty, fully stocked, empty. I mean, that's weird. And they're like, oh yeah, there's just can't get them. Stuff's it's all made in China. It's all backed up like everything else is. So yeah, gonna be a wild Christmas season. I know it's only August. And it's crazy that I'm talking about that because we have our anniversary party, we have Black Friday, we have Thanksgiving.
Look how fast this summer's gone.
I agree.
It's going to be here. Black Friday's going to be here before we even know it.
Yeah, I haven't ordered for it yet, but I'll be ordering records for it pretty soon, probably. For Black Friday. So, yeah, pretty crazy how stuff is still just backed up. It's just word to the wise: be cautious. Get it early.
If you're thinking about it now, think hard.
Yeah. Well, it's not just about everything I sell, but
right. No, not at all. I mean,
it's about a lot of things.
We have people, from the whole world that watch from all over. So
Yeah.
I'm sure it's not just an Illinois thing.
No.
It's probably a worldwide
Probably.
issue of
And,
the shortages.
and I'm not saying that things aren't being made. It's not like they're not making turntables, like they're not making vinyl. They just can't make enough of it.
Right.
They're backed up so far that there will be they just won't make. They can't meet demand. This is what's going to be this
Got it.
season. So. Well, let's talk about Kool and the Gang. I see we grabbed this
Yeah,
Kool and the Gang
so-
records last second.
I just ran across an article that Dennis Thomas, one of the founding members of Kool and the Gang, died probably within the last 2 weeks. So I just wanted to, just put out a little bit about that. He was the co-founder of the band. Obviously, they had hits of Celebration, Get Down on It, and Jungle Boogie. He played saxophone. I believe he played the flute as well. So I'm just, doing a showing a couple things that we've got.
How many people were in that band?
Well, a lot.
That's why I'm asking. Do you know?
Well,
there actually?
Well, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then you got all the background vocals. 11. I mean, this list, 12. There was like all kinds of. They've got bass guitar, lead vocals, tenor sax, synthesizer, drums, trumpet, guitar, alto sax, trumpet, keyboards,
There's
trombone.
9 guys on the back cover.
Yeah. So. This
How many
one
are on
is-
that back cover? Count the guys.
Well, there's only 5 on this.
No. Oh, you're right. 5.
5.
It's an optical illusion.
5.
Maybe it's a different 5.
It could be. No, there's 4 on the front, so that would make sense. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
That's a lot of people.
Yeah.
We never see band. Oh, look at this one. Here's a really
Yeah,
good
that
picture of
one's
them
really
all.
cool.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 9. 9 members in Kool and the Gang. That's the magic number for today. 9. That's turned into a Sesame Street episode.
So yeah, just in case you like Kool and Gang, we've got a little bit of use here. I don't know if we have anything new. I don't think we've got any new Kool and the Gang vinyl. Just
No, I don't
was
think we
there
do.
more?
There's a
Was this
ton.
all? There's a ton of Kool
There's
and
a
the
ton.
Gang.
Like we have like a whole section.
Okay, so if you're looking for any Kool and the Gang, just give us a call and let us know.
Yeah.
And we can see if we've got.
How much are
any.
those?
These
What are those
pretty
running?
Reasonable. So like this one, $9 for this one. $9. I think we're on a roll. See, Nick said 9 was a magic number today.
That's weird. It's not even.
And $9. Thinking we might have to get a lottery ticket today.
I don't know. Something's kind of weird. Something's kind of up. What's today's date? 8/17. There's no 9 in there.
So,
All right.
yeah.
That's cool. I dig that.
Why don't you go through some of your stuff over there?
All right, let's mix it up. I do like that. Let's do that. Let's go through. Well, the big news around here is that we finally got a new MOFI. After how long has it been since we got a new MOFI? Well, I mean, we got the one steps in not that long ago.
Oh, so this is a different title by him that they put out.
This is
before.
a different title.
I
Nilsson,
didn't
son of
realize.
Schmilson, which is the second title. Because Nilsson, Schmilson, and this is son of Schmilson.
Right.
$51, 2 LP, 45 cut. If you bought the first one, you should probably get the second one. We got low numbers. I got number 834 in my hand. Under 1,000, which is really cool. So obviously,
Is this a
first
limited
price.
number?
They are not limited anymore.
Okay. Well, I knew they were going that route. I didn't know that they had
Yeah,
taken that over
I was
yet.
kind of. I wasn't sure at first either.
$1 per band member. Yes, it is.
I like that. I knew, like you said, we had talked that they're going to an unlimited kind of business model.
Right.
And again, like you said, like Jeff Beck, like that had been in the works for a long time, and that came out, it was limited. And now we get Son of Schmilson, it's not limited. So we're right at that turning point where things are changing.
So what does this mean? They're just calling it a special edition as opposed to a limited edition? Because limited would probably have the number of how many were being put out. So
Yeah.
it's just being called a special edition.
I talked to MoFi about that a little bit, and some people were complaining about the limited edition. They took the limited edition wording off all their titles that weren't like limited to a certain number.
Well, that's what I mean.
Yeah,
so
they
limited
did.
would be for something that's only going to come out in
Once they made
X amount
5,000.
of numbers,
Yeah.
or X amount of
Items.
Yeah.
So these are not, they're just special edition.
Okay.
But any record collector knows that they're not going to make these forever. You know what I'm saying? Over a long enough period of time, like, these are going to go out of print. That's what people don't, like,
Right.
I mean, everything
This
is
is double
limited.
LP too,
It is a
huh?
double. It's a double 45. I love the art. I love the font. I love the white, the black on white. I think it looks really cool. We got low numbers. They're $51. If you need one, jump over on the website. They're on there over now. They're on there right now.
Oh yeah, Derek, you're right. 17 minus 8 is 9. There's another.
Oh
one.
my gosh.
Oh, we got all
mind
the.
blown.
Hey, these people must have been up early this morning because my brain's not working that fast. And Thomas, you're welcome. Good morning.
Good morning, guys. So, I go through the new release racks every time we for this morning show. So today I stumble on this one. This is totally my mom doing this. Never played, returned because of 45 not wanted. $21. Does that make any sense at all? There's a 45 in there. It's a 12-inch record
So somebody
with a 45.
returned it because it had a 45 in it.
I don't understand it. So yeah, the new Ryan Adams, Wednesdays, his first album in 3 years, and it's got the 45.
It does.
So somebody who maybe does want the 45. Anyway, you
I
save
don't know,
$5.
that's a little confusing.
Yeah, my mom, she likes to do labels like that. So yeah, Ryan
Yeah,
Adams.
she likes to keep us on our toes, is what she likes to
Yeah.
do.
You know, Ryan Adams,
A little controversial right now.
controversial right now. And did you see, you know, he got in some hot water about a year and a half back, 2 years back, when the Me Too movement came out. He was kind of a victim in there. I shouldn't say he's a victim, but he was caught up in it. And now we're talking about how he's like on the verge of bankruptcy. Like he's about to lose his house, everything, because of this alleged case.
Alleged, yes.
I don't know that it's been proven or where it's at with this girl. I don't know the details, so I'm not defending him. But I don't know. No one should lose their livelihood. I don't know. Maybe. I guess talk to what's a comedian about that?
Oh,
Bill
yeah,
Cosby. Yeah, his case is a little different though.
Blast Tyrant.
Okay, thrice.
Clutch.
Oh, Clutch. This is
Clutch.
Clutch and Christ. I get those two mixed up all the time.
It's a really cool cover. I'll give it that.
So
Look at that. It's kind of like a foil art on
So
there.
Clutch is really good, just like Thrice. They're both really good at putting out really limited edition cool stuff.
That's what we forgot today.
What?
Our record holders.
Oh, we did. It's all right. We'll deal without them. So this is the limited edition of the Clutch record, and I don't know if I have any left new, but this might be my last one that I have used. The only one that I have used.
I bet that was it signed.
But it comes with a signed insert.
Oh, cool.
So these were limited edition only to the local or indie record stores. Orange vinyl. I think they're both on orange vinyl. It's got a raised. This one was actually returned to us because it had a little corner ding.
Right here.
Yeah, that's it. Yep. And we happened to have a second one, so of course they returned it and got one that didn't have a corner ding.
Blue.
Bears
Blue
colors.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that. Which neither of us are.
No, but their new quarterback's looking good.
I haven't paid any attention to their lineup this year. I know my team's got a couple out.
Yeah, we'll see how your team does. I think the Bears are going to do good this year, which is good. My Packers need some competition. So yeah, limited edition collector series used, $48 for the Clutch Blast Tyrant.
That's
I
really-
know they're getting hard to find.
It's really cool with that signed insert.
Yeah, I mean that's a big deal.
Yeah,
I mean,
of course it is. What
That's
do we
pretty
have
cool.
here?
I don't know. I found this in the used
Exciting.
bin.
The Exciting Wilson Pickett. This is on For Men with Beards label. Don't know. Land of a Thousand Dances.
Mercy, Mercy. You're so fine, barefoot in the midnight hour. Danger Zone, I'm drifting, it's all over. She's so good to me. $20. Obviously, it's 180 gram. For Men with Beards repress. It's
Okay.
gonna,
Whose album cover looks like that? With the man, not the rest of it.
Leon Bridges?
Yeah, Leon Bridges. Who was really good.
Yeah. Been jamming that record for sure. I also love Ryan Adams' music, Harry. So I'm sad to hear about his unfortunate position he's in right now. Ozzy Osbourne, Ordinary Man. Which is kind of a... I mean, Ozzy stuff's really kind of hard to keep in. Sells pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Here he is. He's here taking a leak on the back. $24.
Yep.
Which year is this from? This is from 2020. So yeah, we got a used copy in, which is just on black vinyl. There she is on black vinyl. Oh, look at the label on this. It's almost like it was punched out. Wondering if that's why it came back and used.
Oh, that's interesting.
It's got like a little, the label was extra pressed or something. Shouldn't have a problem though. I mean, it's just a little cosmetic thing. Any big deal. What do we have on it? What's the price on it?
24, I think. Yep, 24 sticker.
That's not bad.
Next, we have Jackson 5 Greatest Hits. It's $18. Rare Japan only quad version. It's alternate mixes of all their hit singles. Let's see. It has ABC, I Want You Back, The Love You Save, black vinyl with the Motown label. What else do we have on here? Never Can Say Goodbye, I'll Be There, Who's Loving You, Mama's Pearl, Going Back to Indiana, I Found That Girl.
And $18 is cheap.
$18. Yep.
All right, Mike's asking if I have any idea when MoFi will do their inner sleeves. I don't know. We have a ton ordered. We're waiting on them ourselves. We can't even get our regular outer sleeves or inner sleeves. Also, we're a comic book store. We can't get plastic sleeves for comic books. Boards, comic book supplies are hard to get. So it's not just MoFi inners. It's the whole supply industry.
Right.
I don't know. Don't have a time frame on that. Also asking what the next Craft Rumors one step would be. And
Any
again,
rumors on Craft?
I don't have any rumors on that. I did get wind of the MoFi one step for the Eagles. They're only making 7,500 of those first two Eagles records.
Really?
And this is the very first time I've ever ordered some and gotten allotted. We are only getting a certain amount, and it's less than I have on my list. So there is going to be a crazy amount of demand for those Eagles one steps. So if you can get your hands on one, I highly, highly, highly suggest that you do, because they are already allotted. They're already short. I mean, they came out with 7,500. They're already gone. So I'm not gonna have any extras. It's gonna be a mess. But we'll just see what we're just gonna do the best we can do. That's all we can do. I mean, I ordered as much as I ordered 50, and I'm gonna get 30. It's all there is to it.
Yeah.
And I have like 47 people on our list. So I'm gonna try to sort that out this week. Some people naturally pass on some.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna sort that all out this week and get that all figured out, and then I'll update anyone on my list who's not gonna get one. I'll let them know ahead of time. Any word on Black Friday, if the rules for online sales were changed or not? I've been petitioning that so hard, Harry. I really want the online rules to change to 7 p.m. that same night. I've talked to all my distributors about it. Obviously you're maybe make your voice heard. If we all kind of rise up and say something like, hey, 7 p.m. the day of, As it sits now, last I heard, it was 8 a.m. Sunday morning, which
Okay.
I don't like.
No.
But we'll see what happens. Local record store told me at least October for the MOFI inner sleeves. Yeah, I mean, like I said, stuff's still trickling in. That seems reasonable.
Yeah.
I think we'll see him before Christmas.
Because it's been at least 6 months, if not longer, since we've gotten any in.
Yeah, we got a batch in not
We got a
too long
small
ago.
batch.
Yeah, I think they're coming. I don't know when. But September, October seems like that'd be about right. To get some in, and then they'll sell out in a day, and then we'll have to wait another 3 months. That's just the way it is.
Hi, Darren.
Okay. Back to the records. What do you got
Yeah.
next? Someone traded in. Just Dylan. Did we go over this Dylan last time?
Oh gosh, I don't
We
remember.
might have. Whatever. Bob Dylan in concert
We
at
got
the
different
university.
people watching today, so.
$18 single LP. Oh yeah, because I remember this label. It's got the cool
Oh yeah.
Audiosonic recording blank record label. Bob
Oh.
Dylan in concert at the university in '63. So we did
Hi,
talk about that
Ethan.
last week. Hey Ethan, how's it going, guys?
Next up, we got the Doors for $20. Yeah.
It's just a 180 gram reissue of the first record.
Yeah. Just market stuff goofy now.
What does it say? 26 would be like 18.
Yeah.
It's got a sticker on the back that says
Oh, 20.
20. Hey, it's 18 on our show today. $18 gets you the first book.
Special.
Yep.
Today's show special. We should always have a show special.
Oh yeah, why haven't we thought of that?
I don't know.
Why don't they have a show specials now?
It's only taken us 6 months or something like that.
Yeah. What's it? It's just 180 gram, like brand new. Look brand new.
Oh, I didn't look at it. I'm assuming what happened. Yeah, looks mint minus. Definitely on that.
Mike's wondering what upcoming 2021 releases are we personally looking
Oh my
forward to.
gosh, I've not even thought about that because I don't know. I haven't paid attention to really what's upcoming.
Yeah, Annette, my mom and I do most of the ordering every week, so we see all the spreadsheets of all the stuff that's coming out.
Yeah.
I think the most exciting thing coming out the rest of this year is the RSD Essentials. And we need to do a whole show on that. Maybe next week we'll do a whole show on RSD
Okay.
Essentials. What's happening is, you know how Walmart and Target have their own exclusives now? Like
Right.
they'll have, Motley Crue Greatest Hits, but it'll be on red exclusive for Target.
Or the
whatever.
Billie Eilish.
Eilish exclusive
Perfect
on that color.
example right
Yeah.
there. Yeah.
So-
Okay.
Someone in the RSD camp's like, well, why can't indie record stores do that? So they went out and they found these titles and they're reissuing them on indie exclusive colored vinyl only to indie record stores. So it's kind of like our version of that. It starts in September. The first drop, there's going to be several just like different like little drops, like different titles.
Oh, so
They're going to be released like regular records are released. Like on a
Gotcha.
Friday, they're just going to come out.
okay.
And they're not like limited or like you can find all this out. It's rsdessentials.com. Their website's already up. They'll already show you some of the titles that are coming out. It hasn't been talked about a lot because they're just about to roll it out. But they're very limited. So here's what's really cool about RSD Essentials. So they tell us what the titles are. They said for the first batch, it's I think there's 2 Cage the Elephant titles that are out of print right now. They're going for mega bucks.
Oh, okay.
They're coming out on indie exclusive vinyl, and when we order them, it's an unlimited amount we can order. Whatever we order. So if I order 10, my store gets 10. If my store orders 100, we get 100. So, like, let's say some stores, like, we just want to have some on stock for that week and sell out and be done with them. But other stores, we're kind of in the middle of this. We're not this extreme, but I want 200, and I'm going to stock the title for the next year. Some
So
stores,
is this a situation where
and
these,
they'll get all 200.
no? So it's RSD Essentials. Do you have only the option of ordering the titles that one time?
Yeah. I mean, yes,
Okay.
exactly. So
So it's a one time only. Buy what you want. You're not going to get any more.
correct, but you're not going to get any less.
Well, I mean, anymore.
They're gonna print-
6 months from now, you want another
Nope,
Cage
they're
the
done.
Elephant. They're gone.
They're done.
Okay.
So, but what's cool is that they're pressing them to order. So if they get orders for 3,000, they make 3,000. They get orders for 4,000, they make 4,000, and they're done. There's not going to be any in the distributors. And there's not going to be any. They're just going to be sitting in record stores. So it's a totally different. It's a make-to-order kind of model, and it's going to be really cool to see how this goes. Because once they sell out, they're gone.
Yeah.
And they're becoming instantly collectible, right? I can't just go to my distributor and order more because that's not how it worked. So that's really cool. RSV Essentials, check that out. I'll do a whole big story about that coming up. It's launching in September, the first titles. They're going to release them kind of just like regular releases. They're doing a lot of like modern classic, like KG Elephant. They're doing a lot of soul titles.
Oh, that would be
old
nice.
soul titles that are impossible to find. A little bit of rock, like metal, but really a lot of modern classics and soul stuff. So
I'm going to assume
it's just started.
that if you go to recordstoreday.com.
RSV Essentials. Just Google
just
RSD
Essentials.
RSD Essentials.
Okay.
And we'll talk about that. We'll get into that.
Yeah.
Let's see here. What else we got? Melinda loved your video on black versus colored vinyl. Yes, that was awesome. Death Piggy. We haven't even got to it yet. You guys are eyeing this.
Yeah.
All right. Death Piggy, welcome to the record. Someone traded this in. They traded in their whole Guar collection, to be fair. And this is, I think, the only piece that remains. RSD 2020 Record Store Day. It's only $20. It's gold vinyl. So early Guar. Check them out. Definitely worth picking up if you're a Guar fan. And I had some questions. So are they pressing whatever numbers that are pre-ordered? Yes, Harry. So for RSD Essentials, whatever the stores order is getting pressed. They're pressing 100% of the orders they get. But that's it.
So from the time you pre-order them to the time you get them, what's that pressing time?
We ordered our first RSD Essentials in like the spring.
Oh, you already did.
Oh, I ordered them a long time ago. Because they
Okay.
come out in September. We ordered them like
so
6
there's
months
a
ago.
6 month
Ish.
time frame.
6 month, 5 month, somewhere in there of when they tell us the titles, and it has this big NDA like you can't talk about it, don't talk about it, keep this top secret. And then when it's only about 6 weeks out, they start to release it. If you go to rsdessentials.com right now, it'll show like drop like section 1, it'll have them, and it'll have a question mark, and it'll show the next ones in a question mark. So, I'm really excited about the early RSD Essential titles. The last set I got, I was like, they're all right. But they can't all be heavy hitters.
No.
So, the website explains all of this too, what I've been talking about. Okay, this record's out of print. This Pearl Jam 10 Redux. And it was returned because track 4 has this real minor skip in a guitar solo that you don't notice. There's a manufacturing defect because I have 2 of them. But what's cool about the RSD Redux is that it's Pearl Jam 10 twice. It's Pearl Jam 10, the original cut, and Pearl Jam 10, the remaster. So it's 2 versions of the same record. It's not a 2LP45. No, it's 2 33s, 2 full-length albums. So it really doesn't matter that one has a skip in it. So yeah, $32. They're out of print. They're going through way more money than that.
Ooh, there are some good.
What do you got? What do we got on the RSD? We're just turning this into
Well,
RSD.
there's a Waylon Jennings,
Number 8.
JD, which is number 8. So they've actually
Number 1 was the
Christmas.
the Christmas. It's
Vince-
the Vince Giraldi
Charlie
Trio.
Brown Christmas.
Charlie Brown Christmas on peppermint white red
Oh,
splatter.
it is.
And then it's Malibu Anderson .Paak. Then
And
it's
3 and 4 to be announced.
Because of the manufacturing and probably licensing, they probably can't fill in all the gaps right away.
And these are actually
Run the Jewels 2 out of
into-
print,
into next year already. So Jason Isbell in the 400.
which Jason Isbell's going to be big. Alabama Shakes is going to be big.
And
Waylon Jennings.
And
Oh yeah, they got number
Minnie
9.
Ripperton, man.
There
You
you go.
never see anything of hers.
Minnie Ripperton, Come to My Garden.
Wow.
Again, rsdessentials.com. Yeah, M83 has Saturdays Equals Youth and Hurry Up We're Dreaming. Oh man, I just ordered this 2/7's Clash, Culture Clash, number 12. I just ordered that this week.
Really?
That was one of the titles I was like, I mean, like compared to M83 and, Alabama Shakes, like those are big titles.
Yeah.
And Culture Clash was like, it's not as big a title. There was another one that was on that order too, but anyway. So yeah, look out for that. RSD Essentials, it's coming. It's gonna be exciting. it's gonna be cool to have our own little exclusives like Target and everybody gets. So,
Yeah.
all right, time to give away some stuff. This week we're giving away George Thorogood in the Destroyers swag bag, and you guys, I only had 2 people enter. 2 people is all. I had one on Facebook and one on the YouTube channel. So you guys got to do better on entering these contests. We're going to give 1 week off. And we'll get back to it next week, giving stuff away. This week we're giving away George Thorogood. Oh, we went over this kind of.
Yeah.
With the leukemia
last
t-shirt. We're getting a swag bag.
A guitar pick.
A guitar pick. Oh, you know what? I wish I had a quarter. You have a quarter?
A patch.
A patch? I'm going to go grab a quarter and flip a coin. Show the people what they're
I'm
getting.
showing the people a koozie, and then this really, really cool bag, which if it was just a little bit bigger, you could fit albums in it.
Oh, definitely fit your... I mean, what do you think that bag's intended for? What do you think that bag...
Darn.
It's like a...
I think it's for when you go to the concerts and they want to look through your bag and everything.
Yeah,
they can see everything
that
that's
might be
in
what
your
that
bag.
is. That's
So,
probably what that is.
concert bag. I don't know what the
It's-
official title is, but I guess, yeah.
It is watertight, so you could...
it really
you could-
expands.
You think
too.
we could put make it into a cooler? No, it's got fabric in the bottom.
Oh yeah, you can't. Well, you were thinking about putting ice in there.
Well, you know, naturally I think about putting beer in it.
That's what this is
That's
for.
what the koozie's for. I don't know. I think it's like a concert bag.
Yeah,
So, all right.
they're really cool. I like them.
All right, guys. We got 2 people. Gary and Harry. Heads is Gary wins. Let's find out what we got. Here we go. Oh, shoot. It fell on the floor. Let's look at it.
I don't know
It
where
still
it
plays. Still plays. We'll get up.
I don't know where it is.
Oh, man. This did not see this coming.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Terrible.
That's what you gotta love about live
Terrible
shows. Hi, Nick.
I cannot. It's heads. It's heads. Gary wins. Congrats, Gary. I'll get to you later. We'll get your info. We'll get this shipped out to you.
Oh.
We'll do more giveaways, guys. I got tickets to give away. I got Summerfest tickets to give away.
Gary.
Gary. We got stuff to give away. We got a lot of stuff to give away. So this week we're taking a week off. We'll be back next week giving stuff away.
Yeah.
For sure. All right. Annette did so much research for this next piece.
No, I didn't.
She wrote a book, an essay about this Prince. So we're
No,
gonna go.
I just wanted to
Let's do it.
bring out something that we just got in last week, even though it was released in July.
Mike says this is quality production.
Hey, nothing but the best. So we actually did get this version of it in July. So this is Prince, Welcome to America. This is a previously unreleased album from his vault. 12 studio recordings on 2 LPs with etching on the 4th side.
This thing has been selling really, really well.
Well, there's a lot of,
When you get unreleased Prince stuff, I get it.
yeah.
I mean,
So we've got this one, the 2 LP set, $33.
we just got those back in this week.
And we just got this in last week. It's the deluxe edition. It's $100. You get 2 LPs, a CD, and a Blu-ray. So, the Blu-ray
32.
is live at the Forum, April 28th of 2011.
That's cool.
And then the CD and the LP look like they're the same, all the same songs on there. So this was,
Oh, it's an LP and then a CD version of the LP. So
right.
That's
right.
nice.
I'm trying to see.
It's a-
It doesn't. I'm trying to see. Okay, yeah, it does have vinyl etching on side for the double LP, same as in the 2 LP. It includes a 12 by 12,
There we go.
32-page companion book with never before seen photos and song lyrics, detailed liner notes, an embossed vellum envelope containing exclusive Welcome to America era ephemera. I always forget how to say that word.
You got it.
Paper stuff.
You got it. Ephemera.
photographic art print, 23 by 36 poster, replica set list, concert ticket, VIP invitation, and backstage passes, and a digital audio download card. So this got tons of stuff in it.
Look at the picture. Show the people the picture of the back.
Oh yeah, right there on. If you
It's
can
got all the
see
little
it,
goodies
it's all
picture.
the goodies down here in the bottom. Right
For
there.
$100, it's a pretty good deal.
It is
You know,
a good deal.
I'm trying to look into bringing in more concert DVDs into the store. This stuff's expensive.
And this was recorded in 2010 in Paisley Park.
You know, he's got a vault full of stuff.
He does.
I mean, he's gonna be releasing new records like the rest of my life.
Yeah, this was located last year in Los Angeles area storage space. That-
Not even at Paisley Park.
No,
They
that,
found
that
this there?
houses Prince's archives.
Oh, it's out there.
Yeah.
It's not in.
And Michael Howe, who is an archivist, came across 3 CDRs in the vault, each with a title and a track sequence written on its cover in Prince's own hand. And he realized that it was a complete unreleased Prince album.
Wow.
Yeah.
Can you
And
imagine
then-
stumbling on that? Like, you're the archivist. You're like, oh, what the heck is this? And you put it in. You're like, ah. You're like drinking your beer. You're like, you know, it's 5 o'clock. It's Friday. You're like putting things away. You're like, what are these
And you see a
CDRs?
Memrick CDR that just
Yeah, you're
says,
like, what's this track listing? You're like, that looks like Prince's handwriting. I better
Right.
check this out. Like, holy cow, it's a whole album. 3
Yeah.
CDRs.
So, yeah, 11 came out 11 years after it was discovered.
I wonder if it's on 3 CDRs. I wonder if it was recorded at some crazy high bit rate. Because, I mean, obviously you can fit the whole CD on one CD.
Right.
Right?
Yeah.
It was probably,
Let's see.
I mean, if you're Prince, you're not going to record it like some crap. You're not going to, you know, they're smarter than that.
So apparently the record, it delves into political commentary and funky pop, and the record was shelved soon after its completion.
He's done that before.
And apparently it was so under the radar that collectors and traders barely were aware that it existed.
I mean, remember the Prince is at the Black Album? That he released it and then he recalled it the same day, or like the day it came out, and only a few leaked out in Canada. And the rest got back and got destroyed. So I mean, he's done this before, where he's released something and didn't like it, shelved it. Kind of known for doing that quite often.
So if you like Prince, we do have these in stock.
Well, that is some cool info. I didn't know.
Yeah.
I didn't know that about that. That
And
is.
I'm sure there's going to be more down the road. A lot more down the road.
Yeah, that's just the thing. This is CDRs laying around.
Yeah.
I mean, he's got a real, you know, that's unbelievable.
So also in stock we've got specially priced maxi single Prince Sign of the Times. It was an RSD.
Yep. So it's only $14. Worth it to hang on the wall. 14 now. 2017 is when that came out.
This one is Up Late with Prince and the NPG. One Night Alone, the after show. It ain't over.
It ain't over.
Limited edition purple vinyl, 2 LPs, legendary late night after show concerts from 2002, which guest appearances from George Clinton and Musique Soul Child. It's hard to read that one. So yeah, I mean,
George Clinton shows up. That's
pretty
pretty
famous
cool.
for his after show sessions.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah. Oh, Candy Dulfer's on here for sax. She's good. I know her name. And Prince, whatever.
Everything else, pretty much.
$35 for that. We've got another Maxi Pop Life, remixed by Sheila E. Where's the price on that one?
14.
Also a Record Store Day exclusive.
We're getting low on those. We used to have a ton of these Prince RSD singles.
of these
I only have
Maxis.
maybe like one of each of them.
Another RSD
Yeah,
Maxi.
that's
for
what all these are.
$14. Oh yeah, they are. Okay. And another one.
They're inexpensive. It's pretty cool that they re-released the singles. Not a lot of people do that. Like, a lot of times the singles come out ahead of the record to promote, or they give them to radio stations so they sound good, and that's all they are.
Yeah.
They're gone. They're done. But it's cool that they re-released all the singles as they were originally. So Prince collectors could scoop them up.
Yeah.
Wow.
So what else?
What else? What else is
I
going
guess
on?
that's it for the day.
We got through. It looks like we got through everything. If you saw something on the show that you liked, you always give us a call, 815-226-1259. If you like the show, we now have super chat and super stickers. You can jump in the chat. And,
We do?
yeah, it's a little tip thing where people
I know
can
what
buy
they
a
are,
sticker.
but I didn't know we had
They
it.
put them in the chat, and then you and me get like $1. You know, it's like a little tip thing they got started.
Oh.
So I don't know how it works. It's brand new. I don't know how it works.
I've
yet.
seen it on other YouTube channels.
We're not big enough yet. We're pretty small still. But that's what we like about it. ToadHallOnline.com is the website. You can check out all the good new stuff. We did get new vinyl in yesterday, which is unusual to get it on Monday.
We have been getting it on Monday. We got it last
Yeah.
that Monday I work for your mom. We got
There was like 7 boxes of new vinyl came in. So there's a lot of good
Wow.
restock. And there's MOFI titles on there. So that came in yesterday. That's all up on the website. The Prince records are all up on the website. For all the used stuff, you're going to have to call us, 815-226-1259. Yeah. We got anything exciting coming up this week?
No. Not that I can think of.
Yeah, me either.
I'm out of the loop. I was off again last week for Paul's surgery.
That's
so,
true.
so I don't know
But
what's going
anyway, there'll be a MoFi minute, I'm sure. And then we'll have hopefully a new vinyl roundup. Maybe I'll run that up since we had stuff coming yesterday. I don't know. Anyway.
Yeah.
Thanks so much for watching, guys. Subscribe, like, share. I'll be giving stuff away again next week. I promise, because I have a lot to give away.
on. Have a great
Oh, where do you think George Thorogood is? Don't look at my tour list. Where do you think he is right now?
What day?
Today's
Iowa.
the 17th.
Iowa.
He's in New Jersey.
Oh.
New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Fort Wayne, Indiana, Kentucky, and Springfield, Illinois. Go get your tickets this week. He's in your town. Go say hi to George for us. Until then, we'll see you next week, guys.
Bye. Have a good week.